national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cunningham. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First down, it's play action. Fires it on the move. He's got it with room to move. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That is exactly how you envision that first play going all week. You put it out there, you hope for a big play, and you hit it.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensive. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That's caught. It's toss. Edge of the bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Linebacker shifting around now. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Gets made on the right side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. And forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Cunningham. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. And a throw for it on 3rd and goal. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
But to cap off an opening drive like this on a 3rd down touchdown pass is such a satisfying way to start a game. The offense has set the tone. Now, bring out the defense. It's their turn.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Nowhere to run up the middle. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
To the air, it's Levitt. He's running out of time here. Picks up the first and still running. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Deep shot, caught down inside the 20. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Going to try to use his legs here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
But that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. That gain moves the ball to 17. First down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Got it. And he'll be smuggled right at the line for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Action fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. Makes it look easy. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Traveling for a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Once you tell a defense, Kirk, don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. And they'll tackle it about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quick.
The pass rush gets home. The Sundowns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Rebels. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. He's hit as he throws it. Tried to loft it in there, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Contact as he threw it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Sun Devils will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. The pocket breaking down. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
First set of downs for the offense, first down.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? To throw, it's Simmons. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for some space. It's Lacey. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. With the catch, it's Watkins. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 39-yard attempt. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Arizona State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Robinson. And strong coverage there to tackle him at the 11-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's scanning the field. It's Simmons. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hold it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And the pass is incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And this pass is brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Timeout is called. A touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Timeout is called. A touch strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
They're just timing up for 1 more play in the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rebels will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. On the move now. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 40. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks like he's going to run it. He gets the first and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Caught over the middle. It's Butler. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Wow, the defense makes a huge play. They were able to poke the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the runner takes off to his right.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Brown. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, ASU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
We talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He gets lost the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Oh, what a move. Fighting him off. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Rebels will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tiny space at the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The Sun Devils come up the line to crank the tempo up here. He's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they come roaring back now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's punting here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Right down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. Keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
To throw, it's Simmons. Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally catch the freshman after beating the defense on the chase. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
First down. We're going to throw the football. It's an outbound. The catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped. They're setting out to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry-up.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which
down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made. Looking for the goal line. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a run to the left. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The end zone has a lane. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Lost the ball short of the goal line. Defense picks it up on the run. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the offense begins this drive backed up at the 4-yard line. Now taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Looking to score with a run to the right. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. The comeback is on. An important touchdown, but they still trail. Now, Kirk, you practice the onside kick over and over. Can they execute it right here with a spot in the natty on the line?
National championship. I love that the offense was able to come up with points here, at least give them this chance. But now we just all sit back, hold our breath, and see if this kickoff team has a chance to catch a break and where that ball bounces up into the air to try to recover.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. A spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Looking downfield, it's Simmons. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. I like their odds in closing this game out.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Bringing pressure. Fighting off the defender.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
While they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
He's going to take off here. Inside the 25. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right, taking away any threats downfield, gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Trying to create here on the move. Intercepted in the end zone. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And there's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Dropping back, Simmons. It's a short completion of the big tight end. Now a timeout was taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.